All right, wonderful people, wonderful people. Welcome to Udwe Markets. We want to analyze if our prediction for, we want to review if our prediction for BTC for the week of March 23 to 27. I mean, BTC runs the whole week. So if our prediction for this week of March 23 to March 29, but on weekends BTC doesn't. Some weekends BTC doesn't really run that much. But right now we can already see our prediction had come true, is coming true, and we would like to do a review about it. We can happily tell you that the review came true. We will play you a little clip of about a few minutes of what we predicted for BTC. On Sunday of March 22, we dropped our prediction. And then today is March 28. How is Bitcoin doing? So now please watch this clip, see what we predicted earlier last week, what will happen this week, and tell your eyes, tell your mind, tell us if Udwe Market's prediction came true. Please watch this clip. Analysis like this one. What will happen to Bitcoin? Let's take you there. Bitcoin is dancing right in front of this yearly last angle. You see, it bounced off, it peaked, it bounced off here, it's trying to peak. But what we foresee is even clearly shown in the Gann arc. We expect that Bitcoin will break this level downward. Why do we say that? Look at this. Look at this. This is the beginning of a new trend. Bitcoin does not have the power to lift. Bitcoin is it's pointing downward. Why do we say that? Remember our rule with the Gann arc. When price is, and there's one expression people always use, I think somewhere in the United States, if you hang around the barber shop long enough, you get a haircut. If you hang around the barber shop long enough, you get a haircut. Bitcoin has been hanging around this level long enough. From the beginning of this new trend in February 6th, when the trend ended, it tried to move up, it couldn't. And here you have the last angle. Let me delete this line. It was used for analysis. And then this new trend came. It's been hanging around this long enough. And we expect it to break this line, this arc, by this week. And why do we say that? Let us invert this angle so that you see it clearly. So I will invert this angle right now, and then you see. What do we say is the rule of our trend? Where where liquidity, where the Gann arc crosses our arc, our trend, there's always liquidity there. And the big buyers, the big money movers, they see it. And what will happen? This BTC has been dancing around here for so long. Now, remember, I inverted this candle, this chart. So up is now bearish. So just note that it's not bullish, it's bearish. So what will happen here? Price has been dancing around here. And remember our rule for the arc? Our rule says when price is sliding behind an arc and then it meets liquidity, it picks it, and then it faces that arc to go and break it. So now let's invert this arc. After seeing that in the bullish sense, what do you think will happen? We expect that Bitcoin will break this level, and then after breaking it, it will now target. Let me go down to the 2 hours time frame so that you can see it very well. You can see, let's zoom in and then you can see the whole picture. Look at that. We expect BTC to break this level downward. It might want to slide up because of this liquidity it is touching, which we saw in the quarter in the 30 minutes time frame, but we still expect a downward move. There's a lot of liquidity right here. We saw it in the in the trend. Look at the trend there. The trend shows that, hey, there's a lot of liquidity to sweep yearly, 6 months, yearly, 6 months. We go over to the next chart where we see the timeline. All right. So this timeline says I have crossed this timeline. In fact, on this other chart, Bitcoin has already entered that arc, as you can see right there. Bitcoin has already entered. And that is the beauty of reading your analysis from different arcs. You can already see it will not lift itself out of here. The beauty of reading your analysis from different charts is that you can see what the other chart is saying, because when brokers release their charts, their high and lows are different. And when you plot based on different charts, you can already see what we are predicting is already happening right here. Price is already in this liquidity in this yearly Gann arc from this other chart. You see, it will not be able to lift itself out of here. Remember, price is going like this. Price is going forward, right? We do not foresee BTC lifting itself out of this sliding arc. Mm-mm. We don't see that. Rather, we see it, struggling and dipping even further. That's what we see for BTC down right there. And our trend tells us that it has more liquidity here to peak right here, and it may even drop into the 552,000 zone before it sees this timeline. All right, this timeline somewhere by the end of this month, it may drop further here, drop further down here, pick this by this timeline reverse, or by this timeline where you have, now look at this, by
All right, people, welcome back. Thank you very much for watching that clip. We're happy you saw what we predicted. First of all, let's start with the trend chart. At this chart, according to what you saw in that video, we told you that Bitcoin was struggling at this level, that it will break this level. Has it broken this level? Of course, you can see it did that yesterday, Friday, March 27, it broke that level. But before breaking that level, what else did we tell you? The video showed that we shared this other chart with you and explained that, okay, let me go to this chart. Yes, good. This was the chart. We explained to you that Bitcoin is too weak to raise itself out of this arc. Did that come true? Of course. We were here on this day, Sunday, March 22. We told you Bitcoin is too weak to raise itself out of this arc. Has it happened? Of course. You can see we also drew and told you that Bitcoin will do this and then fall. Has it happened? Right there, you can see it. Bitcoin attempted a raise, but the monthly last angle caught it right here. We already saw that. When we make predictions, it's because we see a lot of things. We see liquidity, we see Gann arc, we see trend, we see the last angle, we see timeline, and then we make a prediction. So you see this timeline right here? It blocked Bitcoin from raising, from rising above 72. Excuse me, let me take my tea. Okay, from rising above this, we saw this arc, we saw the monthly last angle, we said it will not rise above this, and we drew it like this for you to see that this is what will happen. Has it happened right before your eyes? It has. It has broken this level right here, the level we showed you here. It has. So did Bitcoin rise up out of this arc that we said it will not? No, it did not. It did not. It couldn't, because we saw it. This arc was too big. Bitcoin currently is too weak to to raise its head up. Any attempt to raise its head up, is bowed low, is brought down low. And we made a video where we made this video 21 hours ago where we explained how the market, how the forex market moves, including cryptocurrency, assets, commodities, and forex. Please watch this video. It is very, very informative. Please watch it. It's about an hour long. Just take some time, watch this video, and benefit from it. We have plenty information. We have lots of information in this video for you. Now let's go back to our review. Did BTC break this level as we told you it will? Look at that. Yes, it did. We stayed here on Sunday last week and told you it will break this level. After trying to go up and then through this arc, we saw that it will not raise itself out of this arc, and that has happened. Now, Bitcoin is all red, it's all red. Now, according to this video, there's a beautiful analysis of what will happen to Bitcoin in the coming days, weeks, and even into May. Please watch this video. Watch it and learn and get some value for yourself. Did Bitcoin do what we said it would do here? Right here, you can see it. It did. What is the momentum for Bitcoin? Bearish. You see, it tried, it attempted this, and here we saw confluence, people. There is confluence right there. There is confluence that is attempting something here for BTC right there. You can see this confluence, and that is why the market says our predictions are based on technical levels. We see this confluence, but it will not hold. Why do we say it will not hold? This video explains more about it. Please watch it. But we can already see that there is further sliding down here. BTC is seeing more liquidity down here. BTC is seeing more liquidity both in the confluence, right here, both in the confluence, and according to that video that we saw, according to that video that we have posted, there is more. There is more. Please watch this video and get value for yourself. Is BTC currently falling as the market predicted it will be falling? Of course, you can see all that red. Any bullish attempt is just to follow the technical analysis that we have all mapped out. Look at this. It can't go above this. It is struggling to, it just broke down out of this arc. Okay, it's still within, this other arc shows it's still within the yearly Gann arc, and it will fall even further. This arc shows that it has already gotten out of that arc. All right, so this is what makes the market's prediction very accurate, because we see from different sides, we see from different technical setups, the Gann arc, the liquidity zones, the timeline. You see, it cannot rise up before these timelines, right here, before this timeline that is saying BTC cannot. So it has to either get close to it before. So BTC keeps, it will keep falling until it gets to this timeline. This is 6 months, this is yearly, this is monthly. It is sometime after this timeline BTC can consider, pushing itself up. We have more in this video that we just shared with you. So thank you very much. This is our 100% accurate analysis forecast prediction for BTC, and it is playing out right as the market said it will. So what do you need to do? Stay with Udwe Markets. Contact us. Like our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Telegram channel, join this Telegram channel. In this Telegram channel, we give you daily analysis on how the market is playing out based on our previous forecast, prediction, analysis. Please join this Telegram channel. It is Udwe Markets, hashtag Udwe Market, or at URUEMA Markets, of course. So please join us and get value for what we are doing here for you. Until we see you again, Just know that BTC keeps going down until the market says it will go up, then BTC will have the freedom or the ability to go up. But for now, we say hang around it a heavy millstone and throw it into the sea and see Bitcoin sink down, down, down. Until we see you again, please take care. Have a nice time. Bitcoin fell according to Udra Market's prediction exactly as we showed you, and the fall is still playing out. Thank you very much, people. Have a wonderful time and bye for now.